We're here at the One-to-One Mining Conference in London. Can you give us a brief introduction to Europa Metals?
Europa Metals is a lead zinc silver company, major turnaround in 2017-2018. Very focused on Europe, as the name would suggest, and our flagship project is the Trial lead zinc and silver project. Essentially what we did is we took an asset which had been around the traps a bit, but people had fundamentally only just looked at the top line data, and we went back to first principles and we looked inside over 41,000 metres of drilling, and what we've been able to do very cost effectively is prove up what I think is a fairly significant 90 million tonne lead zinc equivalent project with a significant silver credit in a short space of time by just doing clever, intelligent work, looking at core, and now we're beginning our first drilling campaigns and about to complete a scoping study.
So talk about the development stages going forward, the scoping study and the drill campaign.
Well, the scoping study is going to be very interesting. Essentially what we wanted to do is put first economics around the projects and get an actual understanding of economic viability. There are equivalent projects in terms of size and grade, such projects here in Macedonia, owned by Central Asian Metals, but we really need our own economics put on this. So we're working on what frankly is a highly detailed scoping study, and we know shareholders are a bit frustrated that we haven't managed to get it out beforehand, but essentially rather than just having a marketing document for, if you like, mining the share price, what we're trying to do is we put together a very large comprehensive document with an independent consultant which we can use with major industry strategic groups so we can really progress this project. So it's a fairly weighted team, and frankly it's the result of having good consultants and a board full of highly experienced mining engineers and geologists who want proofs, who want to be able to demonstrate what we're saying, even if it's to plus or 30 minus way. And what we really want to say is this is a long-term economic mine built around a high-grade core.
And we're here at the One-to-One Conference. What are the key messages you're trying to get across to investors here?
Well, there's messages I suppose we could try to get across, is that this is a contained, high-grade, deliverable source of metal. So this isn't like a macro project which is going to take hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars. Obviously we've got to wait for the scoping study to be completed. This isn't a project which has a deliverable capex, but you have to build all the infrastructure because it's in the middle of nowhere, and it's not a project with enormous amounts of political risk. So we're getting across this as a European project, good jurisdiction, deliverable. We think within 3 to 4 years you can actually get first concentrates out. If we keep the work going, if we progress everything we need to do in a proper manner, we think this is a very good, strong source of long-term metal. So those are the types of things, and also we're asked about Spain a lot, and we're just trying to convey the comfort we have in Spain, very happy with the province of Castilla and Leon, and about the support we're getting.
And how have you found the One-to-One Conference so far?
The One-to-One Conference is great. I mean, I think I attended one of the first ones in Indaba, around in Cape Town many years ago. What it gives us is the opportunity to talk to, as I say, strategic groups, parties that frankly are more interested in the asset than us, which I'm perfectly happy with. Our private shareholders and retail shareholders are extremely important. We talk to them all the time. This is an opportunity to talk about the fundamentals of the asset and the importance of this project to people who are needing to secure those sources of supply, or recognise that as a strategic partner with us to help us put this into production or find other routes forward, that those agreements can fundamentally be put in place. And it's a long conversation, but we've got a great project that stacks up, and this is the industry higher investor, if you like, platform that we use. I'm very happy with it.
Well, thank you very much. Great to speak to you today.
Thank you, Rosie.